Hollywood is known as the place where dreams come true. But behind all the lights and glamour is a darker side. It's a world focused on appearances, trends, and making money instead of creating real, meaningful art. While many stay silent about this, Denzel Washington isn't afraid to speak up. For almost 50 years, Denzel has stayed true to his values in an industry that often loses sight of what's important. Unlike others who go along with what's popular, he calls out what's wrong. And today, we're going to talk about his honest views on Hollywood and its problems.
So why did he need a black director? Could a white director not have
It's not
produced this
color,
work?
it's culture.
Explain the difference, because I think we're in
Steven
a space
Spielberg did Schindler's List.
Right now.
Martin Scorsese did Goodfellas, right? Steven Spielberg could direct Goodfellas. Martin Scorsese probably could have done a good job with Schindler's List. But there are cultural differences. I know, you know, we all know what it is when a hot comb hits your hair on a Sunday morning, what it smells like.
Huh?
That's a cultural difference, not just a color difference.
Right.
So it's the culture.
This moment resonated because it showed how Denzel thinks deeply and refuses to let conversations be watered down by oversimplified narratives. He challenged not only the reporter, but also everyone watching to think critically about how we address issues of race and culture. For almost 50 years, Denzel has stayed true to his values in an industry that often loses sight of what's important. Unlike others who go along with what's popular, he calls out what's wrong. And today, we're going to talk about his honest views on Hollywood and its problems. Denzel doesn't shy away from tough topics. He questions Hollywood's version of progress. Is it real or is it just for show? He's pointed out how the industry is obsessed with diversity on the surface, putting the right faces on screen, but often ignores the deeper need for authentic stories that reflect real cultures. Then there's cancel culture. In Hollywood, it's become a tool to shut people down. Instead of creating a space for people to learn and grow, it thrives on outrage. Denzel isn't okay with this. He believes silencing people only causes more division. In his eyes, when people are too afraid to speak, everyone loses. Denzel has also called out the power structure in Hollywood. He points out that, despite all the talk of change, the same people are still in charge. They decide what stories are told and who gets the chance to tell them. True progress, Denzel believes, means changing who has the power, not just changing faces in front of the camera. But Denzel isn't just talking. He's doing something about it. Through his work and mentorship, he's helping young filmmakers and actors tell the stories Hollywood often ignores. He's pushing for honest, meaningful films that truly matter. His message is clear. Hollywood doesn't need more scandals or empty gestures. It needs to focus on truth, creativity, and art that uplifts people. Without that, what's left? An industry full of noise, but no substance. He believes it's dangerous when people are too scared to voice their opinions because they fear backlash. In his eyes, when dialogue ends, real progress stops. What sets Denzel apart is his ability to address these issues without attacking anyone. Instead, he challenges society to think deeper. He asks, are we truly making progress if people are afraid to speak? Is woke culture helping us understand one another? Or is it dividing us even further? Denzel also believes individuality and freedom of expression are key to growth. Instead of shutting people down for their mistakes or opinions, he calls for open conversations where we can listen, learn, and evolve together. Through his thoughtful critiques, Denzel highlights the need for balance. He's not dismissing the importance of holding people accountable, but he's urging society to focus on real understanding, forgiveness, and meaningful change. So what do you think? Is Denzel right about Hollywood, or is he fighting a battle that can't be won? Let us know in the comments. And if you agree with Denzel's call for real change in Hollywood, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.